Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. So I've got a reader question here. This comes in from DC27X on YouTube. Would like your opinion. Hi, I came across your videos and they've helped me decide which DSLR I should not consider purchasing. I was leaning towards the Nikon D5100 until I saw your video about the red flag, and I am definitely glad I got the heads up. Then I saw your video on the D3100 and it seems to be what I'm looking for. I know I downgraded from 5100 to 3100, but I figured as long as I can make it work, right. But I would like to know if the video mode on the D3100 is decent enough and not a red flag like the D5100. Thanks for your time, D. Okay, D, basically the quick answer is no. The D3100 has all of the flaws or handicaps of the D5100. No manual exposure on the D3100, and I would say from what I've seen, I have the D3100, the codec on the D3100 seems to be a lower quality codec. That's what it's using. If you don't know what codec is, to encode, that's the basically the encryption algorithm for recording the video. So it's not as good as on the D7000. I've seen actually some of my programs that I use, like Sony Vegas, don't seem to like it as much either. So quick answer, no. I wouldn't say that the D3100 solves any problems. Typically you're not going to go down the food chain and find some problems solved that a higher end camera has. A lot of people seem to be okay with the D5100 and its lack of manual exposure control. I consistently get a lot of comments, often some rude comments, saying, "Oh, you're full of crap. It does do manual exposure control." And again, I'll reiterate, it does not do manual exposure control. It has some workarounds. You can fiddle with the exposure to the point that you like it and then lock it in. That's not manual exposure control. Some people seem to think it is, but manual exposure control is like on the D7000 or all of the Canon bodies, the Canon T2i 550D, the Canon T3i 600D, 60D, 70, and the D7000 again. You can set your shutter speed and your aperture and get the exposure you want. Not monkeying around till the camera has an exposure you like and then locking it in. That's not manual exposure control. So that is the issue with the 5100. The 3100 has the same issue. So no, I wouldn't suggest going down to the 3100 if you were considering the 5100 and thought the 31 would solve the problem. It certainly won't. Either go with the 51 and see if you like the controls on it, or step up to the 7000, or if you want a really good value, consider the Canon T2i 550D, or if you're spending the kind of money at the price point of the 5100, the Canon T3i 600D. So I hope that answers your question. Thanks for writing in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some new video posts, new articles. We'll keep up to date with what's going on in the world of photography here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks a lot.